Okay. So I need your input, kids. So I'm coming on live to talk to you. So coming on, see who shows up. Now all of a sudden I'm getting I'm getting notifications every single time I go up. How funny. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Okay. Let's see who shows up. Shall we? Shall we? Who'd have thunk? Beautiful Ashes is here. Susan is here. Hello, you guys. Come on in. The water's fine. I need your input. So I'm gonna ask you guys some questions, do a couple of polls for a good reason this time, for a good reason. Because I'm saying that Dolores, hi Dolores, I'm setting something up that was I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. That's what you guys think. I only do what the fans want me to do. So I'm very adamant about that. If the fans want it, I'm gonna give it to them. But if they don't want it, I don't do it. So I want some more people come in. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Come on in. Hi, Janaea. Hello, you guys. Hello, Miss Dolores. How you guys doing? I try to catch me out again. There you go. It's Andrea. We got you all signed up for all the classes. What am I putting in here? Super chats. Signed up for events. All that. Let's put all that in there. I want your input. A couple of things. There's 8 of you, so I'll wait for a few more people to come in. I'm going to ask you a question. So, and the questions I'm going to ask you are more about that works too. There's 8 of you, so I'll wait for a few more to come in. But I'll tell you guys what's kind of going on. So it's been several people, some of the lotties have asked if I would do an adult Zoom, not anything sexual, like I'm doing adult, but meaning adult talking honestly about relationships, about sex, about love, like just have a Zoom that's about that. Not the soaps, not classes, but something that's more almost going to the mental health kind of track, but something that is kind of sexy and sexual and over 18 kind of talk, where it'd be honest, open, because it's not be recorded, honest and open talk. I kind of like that idea, so I kind of like that. I would do one. I have a couple of relationship therapists who can maybe come through and hang out with us and answer questions, and or not. We just us talking about what we feel about relationships and stuff. We can't wait someone here on YouTube or in other spaces. Again, not recorded. You can have your cameras off, whatever. But I would do it in the evening time. I would do it like around 4 my time, so 7 o'clock Eastern or so. So I'd do it later because nighttime is the right time. I would give away some fun naughty gifts. I go to our local place called Pleasure Chest. There's some fun naughty stuff. Some fun things. But that's fun. Like nothing super crazy, but like some fun. But I was thinking about doing that. So people have been asking me to do that. I was like, okay. I said, I'll do one. I'll do it. I'll try one out. If the fans don't come, then that tells me they don't want it. Then I don't have that kind of audience. But people can say they want me to do it. Because it'd be a lot of fun. We're making fun and funny and maybe even serious. We talk about our problems and talk about things that are bothering us, whatever, that nobody else has to hear, kind of thing. Things we've heard, all kinds of stuff. So I'm actually kind of getting excited about this. Actually, I was like, this could be really fun. Actually, and I'm an adult. I'm 53 years old. And so yes, like this could be something really interesting we do every once in a while. And so I'm thinking about doing it. Why not? We're adults. I know we're adults. I know that. Just talk honestly about life. Maybe tell some funny stories. All kind of stuff is going on. Yes, please like the video, folks, if you're watching it. So I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to call it JLJ's Grown Folks Talk because we're grown folks. It'll be kind of fun. So that's the thing, Andrea Brown. Oh my God, Andrea, it's so funny. I'm going to give you, I think I'm going to do three. I'm going to give you three date choices. Is this live? Tony Moore. I talked to my mom and now I'm coming in here. So that's right. So Tony Moore is in the chat. You guys say hi to Tony. Say hi to Tony, my chocolate twin. Is this live? It's Memorex. And I just aged myself when I said that. Is this live or is it Memorex? So I'm going to give you three date choices. I thought you were going to. So I'm going to give you three. So now I'm charging a little more for this event. So I'm asking you just if you would come to this thing. Yeah, watch my language. Not saying so. So what I'm trying to say, I just want your input, whether you're coming or not to this event or wouldn't come to it or not or whatever. I just want your input. I was like, if you were going to come to it, which date would you choose? That would work for you. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like whether you're coming or not to it, I want you to do it. Tony's in the house. Yes. James for one day. So I really want to. So I'll do a poll right now because there's 10 of you in here. This will give me a nice little start of okay. The JLJ Adult Zoom. Which date? Now, mind you, I'm gonna charge $40 per person. I just for me, this is a little different. This is a little more after darkish that I don't normally do. So I'm charging a little more. I'm going to charge a little more. So I told people to like be curious. If everybody comes, if they don't come, then I'll know. But I am charging a little more. So here it is. These are dates that I'm looking at. You tell me if it's a date you would think of. So this will be in the evening. It'll be like 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. So date. So all. Let me make sure I say this. All 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST. So it'll be in the evening. January 14th, March 4th. I can't type. Saturday, March 4th. I can only do three options, I think. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Saturday, March. These are the only ones I have open. So now I'm asking. There we go. $40. Sorry, Tony, because we are where'd it go? There it is. Because it's a little higher than just a regular Zoom talking about soap operas. So yes, I'm going to charge a little more for this one. I keep my prices pretty low, but I'm like, this one, it's going to be a little more. Tony Moore Jr. So far, Saturday, March 4th is the hit so far. That's what I'm thinking. So like, it gives you time to save up for money if you want to come to it or whatever. But $40 is still not a lot of money for an evening of what we're going to talk about and what prize giveaways I'm giving. This stuff is all the money goes towards that. I'm getting spicy, Albert. The fans asked for it. So I'm like, that's fine. Monday is Dr. King's birthday. The 14th, nobody doing anything on the 14th. They didn't do anything. Look at Tony. Most of them are voting for the 4th. So the 14th is second place. Nobody's voting for the 25th. Well, they want it soon, Tony. Now I ran out of dates in February. Nobody care. I love it. That's right, Albert. But we'd have honest conversations about sex and relationships. all kinds. And we talk about everything, men, female, everything. Issues, problems, love. And here goes a porn thing already. That's so funny. Okay, let me clear that. Let me clear that out. Time out. Okay. There you go. That's hilarious. I do a poll on this, and the porn tries to come through already. That's why. Yeah, I know. I don't know what the time is because I'm thinking I would do it normally at noon, but is noon too early? Maybe it's another poll. I'll do several polls. Maybe I'll do another poll. Is noon too early to be having sex talk, relationship talk? I'm thinking 4 p.m. So that's 4 hours after noon. So it's probably like 3 in the morning your time, something like that. Of course. You're what, 9 hours ahead of me? Whatever 9 hours is ahead of me. March 4th is actually because the number one so far. I'm gonna keep it up for a while because there's 13 people watching. We'll keep it up for a while. That's so funny. So I think it'd be a lot. I think it should be a lot. I think it could be a lot of fun. It could be actually really serious. It could be all. Who knows what people are going through? I'll share my stories for what I'm going through. I thought about my 30 years. What I'm calling. Look, Dolores, you probably can give us a lot of advice on long-term relationships and what does that mean? Because I want to talk about relationships. I want to talk about all kind of stuff. People can share stories or whatever. I mean, it's like, 30 years is a long time. My sister's been married 35 years, so her man. And I don't think it's changed a long time. The longest relationship I had was 14. So I've had, the longest relationship I had was half your time. So I've never had anything more than that. And so I was like, but it's fun. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, that is. See, now I'm on the West Coast. So I'm thinking I'm coming on at 4:50. I'm coming on at 4:30, 5 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock your time. That's so funny. I didn't even do it on purpose this time, Albert. I actually didn't. I'm thinking I'm coming on early. It's 5. It's 4:30 my time. 5 o'clock my time. That is. Oh my god! I said earlier like I was gonna come on your time. That's so funny. I didn't even do it on purpose. Didn't even did. Oh no, didn't even do it on purpose. I was like, and that was completely an accident. That's so funny. I didn't. I Look at all the sex things trying to come through right now. They're trying to come through. And yes, and sorry, my husband, so you can learn. Sarah, you are too funny. That wins for comment of the day. Sarah wins. Well, right, and Andrea, 34 years for you. I think we got fun. I mean, I think we got a really good time. So right now it's getting close. Oh my God, it's getting close again. Okay, so it's not so far. It looks like January the 14th and March the 4th is good. Hi, Maria. Oh, Maria, I got to talk to you about tomorrow. Okay, after I get off of here. I'll talk to you about tomorrow. I have not watched Young and Restless yet, so I can't. I have no comment. I have no comment yet. We're not talking soaps right now. I'm actually asking questions. I'm getting the fan response. So far it looks like March 4th is slightly ahead of January 14th. That's so funny. I know, Albert. I told you to do it on purpose this time. I'm thinking of my time zone. I'm like, what's like 4 something my time? That is hilarious. Dolores, I'm in. Oh, she's like she did. So I got you guys. No, I really think this could be a lot of fun because I don't want to talk just about soaps all the time. We're all more than just soap operas. We're all more. But everybody keeps telling me on my show, you should do an adult one. You should do a JLJ After Dark. Blah blah. I'll do one. Shit. If you guys will come to it, but like I said, I'm charging $40. I was gonna charge 50, but I said no. I'm gonna charge 40. I'll charge 40. I love you guys. I'll charge 40 because I'm gonna get some good prizes too. Albert, I'm going to certain stores, get some good prizes for you guys, some good prize giveaways, some fun stuff. Some fun stuff. But yes, I started really getting excited about this and turning into something. It could be a nice learning experience, a fun experience. We can all laugh together, have a fun experience. You know what I mean? I think it'd be fun, but also I can learn something. I want to learn something here too. Yeah, we can talk about it. I did a show once about single women. On my Extra Connections, we did a show on single women. So yeah, so I think it's gonna be March. It looks like I said Dolores. Well, Dolores too. It looks like it's gonna be March 4th, probably. That's the one that's getting the most. That's the one that's getting the most. Is March 4th. It looks like. You know, it's not. I mean, all three. It's not a slam dunk. But yeah, Maria, so Maria, I'm thinking. So I'll say Maria right now. I'm talking to Maria. I'm thinking noon. That's a good. I'll do my morning show. No, on Friday. On Friday, I'm thinking noon. I'll do my morning show, like I usually do. Because I can't do a morning show tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm working in the morning. So I'll do a morning show in noon on Friday in the morning. Then we'll meet up. I'm just trying to figure out where exactly we should meet up. But I have an idea of what city and all that stuff. I decide where we should try. Unless you have a suggestion of where we should meet up, Maria. And I'll meet you there. But I'm thinking noon on Friday. That'll be good. Is Connie in here? I didn't see Connie. I haven't seen Connie in here at all. I see Cherie. I see Sherry. I see Maria. Oh, correct your name. It said Mariah. Mariah Carey's here. Or Mariah and Tessa's here. It looks like March 4th is going to be a date. That's what it looks like. Okay, Care Bear, you came on just in time. Make sure you vote in the poll. So I'm going to do an adult Zoom, Care Bear. We're going to do it. James was spicy back in the day when he was young and tender. Now he's just old and stale. But back in the day, I was young and tender. I used to actually do sex education classes back in the 90s in San Francisco. It was very popular. But Care Bear, so we're going to do an adult Zoom. We're talking about sex, relationships, love. It's going to be not soaps, not fake. It's going to be real. We're talking about real talk. I'm going to give away naughty gifts, naughty prizes. We're going to do this. So make sure you vote. Which date? It looks like March 4th is going to be it. And I'm charging $40 because it's a little different than my normal Zooms that I do. So I'm charging $40, and it's gonna be in the evening. It's gonna be like at 4 p.m. So 7 p.m. Eastern. So I feel like that's when you talk about sex and relationships at night. I'll probably have a drink. I'm gonna get a spinning wheel. We're gonna do a whole thing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you guys. So I'm telling you, now you got time to save up your coins. So when you have $40 available, you can come sign up. So I'm gonna do that. But it looks like 56% are saying the 4th, even though 25% were like January. I was like, okay. I was like, no, January. But if this is successful, we'll do others. I think we're all adults. I think why we should have adult talk. That's the whole thing about the Zooms. It's something private. And if someone can't make it, I'm sorry. I wish you could make. I mean, we'll do another one at some point. But I just think for me to do a show like this, I have to charge a little more. Oh, midnight, which will be midnight. That's not too late, girl, for you. That's like prime time. That's prime sex talk time. Hi, Nathan Banks. So everybody will be invited, men, women, everybody, any gender, any sexual orientation, doesn't matter. Everybody will be invited. We'll have a good time. Like I said, let me come to the Lotties. I will come to the Lotties. They will give me answers. And I figure Saturday's still the best day to do it. I was going to do it Friday, but Fridays are like, oh, yeah, see you later, Albert. You going live yourself? You going to go live? Everybody follow Albert Bostic. Tell me when I'm in. Very good. MJ. We're going to do the Zoom, MJ. We're going to do the adult Zoom. And it's going to be $40. And it looks like the poll right now looks like it's going to be March 4th. Looks like. So, MJ, get ready, girl. Get ready. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, girl. We're going to do it. I'm going to give naughty prizes away, fun, naughty stuff. I'm going to go to Hustler Hollywood. and get some fun stuff. I am. And I might invite one of my therapist friends to come through, who's fun. She's a lot of fun. My sex therapist friends come through. And we got a good time. I mean, seriously, we can make this actually a lot of fun, educational, but also fun. And again, you can come on, you don't have to say anything, you can just listen. You can have your camera off, you can have your camera on. You know, and it'll just be real talk. There's gonna be no sex acts happening on the show on there. It's not only fans. But I mean, we'll just talk openly about relationships, sex, all kind of stuff. Relationships. Like, why not? Your fans told me they want this, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you. That just sounded so dirty. I'm not gonna give it to you, but I'm gonna give it to you. That's another one too. I thought about that one too, Maria, because I'm single also, girl. I mean, I thought that one too. I want to see if this one does. I'm writing it down actually, Maria. If this one does well, then that could be another one. Especially in the spring when the weather's better and everybody's feeling better. You heard adult and poll. Exactly. MJ showed up. She popped up. She saw that. Keep voting, folks. Keep voting. Thank you. I got 18 votes. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you. Meanwhile, also sign up for the classes. I woke up this morning to several of you sent me your payments and your classes. One guy told me he's taking a day off to take one of my classes. Well, see, if we only get Alex to come to this, that'd be very interesting. But I don't think Alex will come to this. Will he? I don't think he will. He's messing out, T. Maria. I know. Yes, and follow Albert Bostic. Follow him and make sure you support him too. Hit his subscribe button. Get subscribers up. But yeah, I'm down for any of the stuff. I'm down for any of this stuff. Seriously, I'll do. I mean, these are private. They're not recorded. These are private. So go back in that. So tell people in the chat, in our chat, our Taraya chat, let them know I'm going to do this. Probably March 4th, it looks like. But tell them it's going to be $40. So it's going to be a little more expensive, but it's going to be worth it. Trust me. Tell me it's going to be completely worth it. And we'll have a good time. He does. So if someone wants to sponsor him, if he's like too afraid to pay for it himself, or he's afraid to come, I would love for him to come to this. I think it'd be wonderful for him. We'll talk about it. We can talk about everything. I know. It's like, I think, oh, he does. Oh, all righty. This is crazy. Oh my God. Am I really doing a JLJ adult Zoom? This is crazy, you guys. So you lotties have me doing all kind of stuff. Oh, like this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So then, okay. Then I will. Then I'm gonna keep it up still because I'm liking the voting. It looks like March 4th. That's what it looks like. Are you down for why are you single? Are you down for why are you single? Hello, MJ. Exactly. I'm down for anything. Why am I single? Amanda tried to ask that question while she was here. Nobody want me. Ain't nobody checking for me at all. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. They just ain't. They all want to hang out with me. Everybody wants to take my light from me. They want that. But no one wants to get naked with me. I'll DM you later. Okay, I'll DM you later. Everybody's like, I'll DM you later. Care Bear's like, I'll DM you later. I think that's so funny. Oh my God, I love it. Well, tell him March 4th, be ready. So whatever time, so it's gonna be midnight for him too, right? Isn't he? Well, I don't know where Alex is. So make sure you tell the time it's gonna be 4 p.m. I could do it earlier. I could do it at 3, I guess, which would make it 6, make it 5 Central. I think it's just okay. This is what we'll do. Okay. I'm gonna do another poll. Okay. This poll works. So it's March 4th. We're gonna do it March 4th. Okay, here's the poll. I like being single. Here's the poll question. Right, MJ. I'm like, fuck being friends. I'm tired. I got enough friends. Okay. So what's the best time? So I'm asking you guys. So 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which equates to 7 p.m. Because they're gonna last a couple hours. You know how we are. Or should I do 3 p.m. PST? Hi, Isaiah. or Natasha, which is 6 p.m. EST. I meant to do more than that. Shit. I'm ending the poll. That was I did it wrong. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, what's the best time? So for you guys in Europe, you gotta figure that out yourselves, of course. So 4 p.m. PST, which is 7 p.m. EST. I go a little earlier here in California because I can talk about sex anytime. 3 p.m. EST, which is 6 p.m. EST. We'll try that. I meant to do another option, but we'll try that first. So I go even a little earlier. So that's earlier. So that'll be 11 o'clock your time, Andrea. I was thinking nighttime. I'm thinking it should be nighttime. And so if you're like in a 2 time zones away from your 3, it's actually not. It's night. But we last that polar festival. And see, all this talk could work in that private Zoom and more. Everybody, please. Well, I just want to make sure I'm doing. I have the right. I was thinking that's 4 p.m. is the right timing, just because. So the 4 p.m. is good. Okay, it looks like the 4 p.m. is what's good. Okay, that makes sense. I know MJ's hilarious. Hi Megan, hi you guys. I know people are like, "What did we walk in on?" I came on specifically to ask for advice. I didn't come on. I have nothing to talk about really. I don't want to talk soaps or anything. I didn't watch any soaps today or anything. I was busy working outside my home. I was doing an organizing job. That's true. Oh, there's Little Hyde. So, okay, Little Hyde, you said you're coming. So I'm like, so if you're gonna come, that's good. We'll have a good time. Oh, Chandra, you are too innocent for this, Chandra. You are too innocent. I don't think you should hear this. On March 4th, I'm going to do a JLJ Grown Folks Zoom. Is what I'm calling it. I'm driving. No text for a while. Yeah, be careful, Maria. It's busy in Los Angeles. We're gonna do a what do you call it? We're gonna do a grown folks Zoom, 18 over only. It's gonna be, we're gonna talk sex, relationships, friendships. I have some friends who are sex therapists who I may have them just come on and join us. Just come on through and say hello. Maybe answer some questions. I'm gonna have some naughty, fun gifts. I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna go to Hustler Hollywood and get some fun, naughty gifts and some fun stuff. Nothing crazy, but fun stuff for you guys to give away. I have all kinds of things, and you're like, hey, it's exactly. You can keep your thing off, whatever. So yeah, basically JLJ After Dark, Chandra. I'm charging $40. I'm charging a little higher. This is a little different than my regular Zooms, and we're trying this out. Depending on how many people we get for this Zoom, I may lower the prices for the next one of this kind. There's suggested also a single Zoom, which we possibly can do too. I may do a little less money, but this one, $40, I'm charging. So you have time to save up your money or whatever, you can do it. And it looks like 4 p.m. is fine. That looks like 4 p.m. That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. Yeah, see, Sandra, you're too innocent. I don't think you can handle that. This kind of talk. Maria's all bring it on. He's all bring it on. It could be. I mean, I want it to be fun. Again, a safe space. Also, a little educational. I want us to like really learn about each other, and I think learn about what makes the world go round. You know, I think this could be. The more I started thinking about this could be actually a really great experience and a really fun experience, I think. And so I think this is, those fun gifts. Oh, okay, MJ. If I show you to give you like, I already got it, James, and never mind, I'll go to somebody else. But that's some fun stuff. Reporting this is, I know, Alex. You're a young man. You're still a young man, baby. I know. That's what I'm saying, Andrea. This one could go for 3 hours too. I know. See, Coach is here, Coach Chandra, but I don't know if she's ready for this. I don't know if she's ready for this. You know. Hey, babe. No, Alex is here. He came in. He heard this. He came in. So it looks like, okay, I'm gonna stop the poll because it looks like it's 92-8. So that's episode 4. So 4. Celibate guy, but good. Well, you know, if you're celibate or asexual, that is something interesting too. I'd love to talk about. Seriously, I'm asexual and celibate, not by choice. Well, I guess by choice. I'm hired an escort, but I don't want to be. I haven't had sex in 3 years. I don't want to be that person. I want to have sex, but I'm a person who likes to have sex with somebody I like. Get to know. Plus, there was COVID in LA. It was crazy, monkeypox and shit. The prequel for the, yeah, this turns into a prequel. I know. If I save the talk for later, save the talk for later. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. You guys are hilarious. But that's the, I mean, I think, why not? We're all adults. Fuck, I'm an adult. I'm 53 years old. Shit. I'm like, you know, I'm like, thank you, Andrea. That's right. We do know a few things. I was like, I don't feel, there are things I can't do anymore, I'm sure, but there are things I used to be able to do. So yeah, we got work it out. So I think it's, this is actually, now I'm actually really getting, I was gonna say I'm getting excited, but that just sounds dirty also. I'm looking for, I'm beginning to look forward to this. I'll make the flyer up today, and for anybody, sign up. If you want to sign up now, you can. It's one of those things where I'm like, I always tell people, when you have the money and you can spend it and spare it, I say sign up now and you'll be done. Get out the way. So I'll post it. This should be very interesting to see who responds and all that kind of, it's gonna be very interesting. That's gonna be very interesting. I love it. Oh my God, this is, I'm actually, I can't stop smiling right now. This is too much. I tell you, I listen to you guys. I listen to you guys, and this is what, you know, I like, give the fans what they want. Give the fans what they want to see. What is for marriage? I said honestly. So you're, I don't, Kai, what I'm sorry, I understand what you're saying. I don't understand. I'm sorry, I understand. Um, I'm not. You're not asexual, right? You say you're not asexual. You are married. I don't understand. We're having a language barrier, so I can't understand what you're saying. But anybody who is asexual or whatever, that's a talk you to have. Because the prizes will be, they'll be fun. They'll actually be really, some of them will be useful, and they'll be fun. I can tell you that for sure. I already have an idea of what I want to get. They're all they're not certain things, but they'll be fun, useful stuff that you guys can, that people can use. So trust me, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let me sip my tea. I want a relationship. I've been single long enough. I actually want one. But when I wanted to be single, I was like you guys. I was okay being single. I'm single for marriage. Oh, there you go. Okay, got it. Okay, now I see what you're saying, Kaiwan. I get what you're saying. I got it. Now I get it. But Chandra, you'll be fine. You know, Chandra, research always be fun. You like to say, I know. I wish I'd see the problem with Los Angeles. This is one little thing. The problem about Los Angeles is that we had monkeypox out here that went crazy. COVID was crazy here. So it's like for the first year and a half, nobody was touching anybody because it was too rampant. Just recently, people start touching each other again out here. Nobody's touching me, but I'm trying to find that. But that's where we're at right now. But it was very much, it was scary out here. So everybody was kind of hiding themselves in their houses. They were hiding. So yeah, so that's what they did. But the gifts will be fun. They will definitely be fun. I know where to go. There's a place, it's Hustler Hollywood. It's always fun. And it's also, I know I'm totally blushing. I'm sorry, this is like, I normally don't do stuff like this. So also I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. And also Pleasure Chest is another place I like going to. Pleasure Chest in Hollywood, in West Hollywood. So, you know, yeah, so we could be some fun stuff. I know I'm blushing. I'm like, it's also the lighting. It's like I have these glasses on, everything's also the lighting. Also. But yes, we're gonna do, because I never told this kind of stuff. I never told this kind of stuff. But a private Zoom, I'll talk about it. A private Zoom. A Zoom. I'm always live. Actually, Maria, I might have an idea of where we should meet. I may have an idea on Friday. Yeah, I know. That's what's so crazy, especially in LA, MJ. It was very much there's stuff going on. I'm like, I randomly, I'm as random as your name. I don't have things that are set. I do whatever I want, whenever I want. That's what I do. I do whatever I want. I'm doing a adults only Zoom on March 4th. That's what we're talking about. So it'll be $40. Again, not recorded. You can be on there, say, we're gonna talk about sex and relationships and love of all kinds. It's an open space. That's a safe space. And if this is successful, I'll do more. We'll see how it goes. You know, it goes. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. You know, so it's kind of good. My hair is just like, I have not washed my hair in like 4 days. It's still curly. It started. Exactly. This all started when we were talking about drawing names out of that Black Santa. Where's my Black Santa? Let me show you guys what's going on here. This innocent, jolly old black man, this innocent, jolly old black man was minding his own business. And in our Zoom, I put all the, there's some still in here. I put all the people's names in here to pull the draw. And I kept going, I'm going inside Santa. And that's how it started. Poor old Black Santa, just minding his own business, just being jolly. And I was like, I was one being dirty. Now I don't know where to put them. Come over here. You sit right there and say hi to people. I was all in his bloomers. I was like, oh, Santa, baby. I says, oh, you like the later chats instead? I'm a morning guy mostly. So most of the time you'll see me in the morning. That's what I do. I do the morning shows. That's what I do. I do a lot of times. I have to get off soon because I actually have a recording. A lot of times in the evenings, I have all of my audio drama recordings, interviews, things like that. It's mostly at night because during the day I'm so busy with other stuff. So I'll do the morning show in the morning, and then in the middle of the day I have all my other work. Like today, I did an organizing job. I was there for 5 hours, and we had a great time. So I did an organizing job. Tomorrow, I can't do a show tomorrow morning because I'm doing an organizing job tomorrow morning. See, Chandra can't handle the after dark show. That's so funny. Oh my God. It was all about my polls too. Me and my polls. I like a good poll. But yeah, so you'll always see me in the morning for sure. It's usually I'm waking up and everything. I need a theme song. Well, I can find some songs, I'm sure, that could match. That is hilarious. But yes, So 40 bucks. I'm telling you guys now, 40 bucks, March 4th. You can actually sign up. I'm going to make the flyer tonight. You can sign up whenever you want. I'm going to put it out. You don't start moving till 1 or 2 p.m. That's so funny, sis. I wish I could do that. So you can sign up for it anytime. Like all the other shows, you can sign up anytime. I'm going to add it to the list, add it to the flyer, and then I'm going to actually make a flyer for it and work it out. So you can sign up anytime you want for it. So the MJ, the community polls. I can't even talk. I can't even say anything. But some folks said they like me at night. I wonder why that is. So that's hilarious. So, but I can like people on here. I think it's come on. Okay, so I want to say thank you because you all actually answered my questions. So thank you for doing that. We got something set in stone. I'll start putting this together. Like I said, I have to record a show for somebody. MJ's hilarious. You guys are hilarious. And I'm saying this little Zoom could be hilarious. I mean, more than anything else, we'll probably be laughing most of the time. That's gonna be, and because we want to hear people's voices saying shit. I'm excited for that. I can only imagine what MJ's gonna say, what Care Bear is gonna say. I can only imagine already. I'm gonna invite Tammy and Amanda and Frank and all. I'm gonna invite all of them to come. So we're gonna see. Thank you. We're gonna see what's going on. You're better at night. Oh, go on, MJ. Okay, so I'm better at night. Well, there you have it, kids. I'll invite Flobo, everybody. I'll invite everybody to come to it. And we'll do it. But I got a date, I got a time, got a price. I'm gonna do it. I know Max. Max probably know more than I do these days. These kids these days. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, good night, Andrea. Sleep well. Sarah's like she'll get her husband in here. That's what she said, Chandra. I'll get my husband and learn something. That was hilarious. Oh my God. So I won't be on tomorrow morning because I have to work. But Friday morning, I'll talk about it also some more on Friday morning. I'm too innocent, Chandra. And Sherry's all, I'm innocent. She's been married for a long time. And Sherry got kids, so you ain't that innocent. Oh yeah, I'm gonna invite the usuals. I'm gonna invite all them and Frank. I'm gonna invite all of them to come. I'm gonna invite them all to join us. Oh my God, I have to watch my language. I'm gonna invite them to join us and Flobo and Tony Woman. I know all to join us and stuff. I think like Sean, I'm blushing too much now. I love you guys. Thanks so much for anybody's watching this later. I'm so sorry. You're like, what the fuck was this show? But I needed some help, and you guys helped me. And oh, I wish I'd invite Donnell to come. Okay. Anyway, so I'll keep my mouth shut on this. I'll keep my mouth shut. We can talk all about it on that. But good night, you guys. And Maria, I'm gonna send you a message. I'm gonna send you a message. Bye.